What is that moment like when you promise to care for someone the rest of their lives? Well, the answer is different for every caregiver. For Jenny Briest, it came as she was sitting in the hospital next to her gravely wounded husband, Corey, planning for his funeral. Corey had just been medically evacuated from Iraq. The improvised explosive device that left him fighting for his life had already taken the lives of 3 other members of the South Dakota National Guard. And Jenny had been given every reason to believe that Corey would be the 4th. However, when Corey's doctor walked by and learned what she was doing, he said, "I'm not ready to give up yet." And with that bit of encouragement, Jenny responded that neither was she. Well, that was 16 years ago. Jenny was just 23 years old. She resigned from her teaching position just a year into her career. She packed up her 2 toddlers, moved 1,500 miles from her family and home, and spent the next 18 months moving Corey between hospitals and rehabilitation centers, searching for the best treatments. Even when Corey was under the full-time care of a medical team, Jenny's job as a caregiver was stressful and unrelenting. She had to sign off on life or death medical decisions, apply for and fight for her husband's benefits, and find the courage and energy to step in when she felt he wasn't receiving the proper medical care. And thanks to Jenny, Corey recovered to the point where he could return home. Unfortunately, the family house where Corey put up the picket fence was no longer suited for someone with his injuries. Jenny had to sell the house with all those memories and move into a specially adapted home built with the generosity of donors. Each morning begins with Jenny waking her husband, assisting him out of bed, getting him dressed, then administering his medication over breakfast. If the rest of the day isn't spent accompanying Corey to medical appointments, she is doing rehab exercises with him at home. On top of it all, she has taken the lead in raising those 2 toddlers she first packed up to see their dad in the hospital 16 years ago. Today, they are amazing young adults. One of Jenny's most cherished possessions is a family photo taken just before Corey's deployment. She thinks a lot about those days, but she is grateful to still be with the love of her life. In fact, their family even traveled to Hawaii so Jenny and Corey can renew their vows. Jenny, you promised to care for Corey. Now and forever, we promise to care for you.